Hello, lovers! It's me, Tranna Wintour. Another episode of Queer Comics. I miss you guys. I feel like it's been a long time. We had last week off. That's probably why. I've been keeping busy. Hope you've been keeping busy too. This week I feel like is sort of like a part 2 from last week. I don't know if you watched my video last week about my thoughts on monogamy, but today we're talking about marriage, and if you did watch my video last week, I'm sure you can already infer what my thoughts are about marriage. It's an institution I don't believe in, for so many reasons. I mean, the biggest one being, you're standing there in front of all these people or whatever, and you're making this promise to love someone for the rest of your life, and no one can tell the future, so how can you make that promise? It's a strange concept to me. I think that it's very possible to reach the end of your days having spent your whole life with someone, and that's beautiful and amazing, but that's something that's sort of, you stand back at after all the years and look at, and it is what it is. But to promise that, I just don't think it can be promised, and often that promise leads to people staying in relationships and situations that are fucking miserable, and I don't believe in it. I think all relationships are a day-to-day thing. Romantic, friendship, family, things can turn on a dime, honey, and why promise to keep someone in your life? I just think it's a little bit ridiculous. I think we need to move on from that old institution, and I just think weddings especially have gotten so crazy. Who needs to see another fucking wedding? Between all of these shows on TLC, like Say Yes to the Dress and 4 Weddings, and it's just like, who gives a shit anymore? Like, we have seen it all when it comes to weddings. We have seen it all. They are one and the same. Please don't invite me to your wedding. I don't want to be there. I'm not spending money on a new dress. I'm not spending money on a fucking present unless I really love you and I want to. And that's the other thing that is so weird. I know so many people that are either getting married or have friends that are getting married and have been going to weddings, and often now on these wedding invitations people are specifying, like, cash please, give at least $50, telling you how much you need to give. That is so fucking gauche. That is so tacky. Your wedding should not be a business venture. This is something that you're deciding to do. You're inviting the people that you love because you want to share in this moment. Don't fucking invite someone because you expect a $50 bill or a $100 bill from them. Don't fucking expect anything. You invite someone because you love them and you want them to be present in this moment. You do not force someone to give something. You invite someone, they will do what they can, what they are financially able to do, and you fucking live with it. How dare you demand an amount? That is so beyond tacky to me. I'm so against weddings. They've just gotten so out of control. I feel like, if we're going to be really honest here, it's people who haven't really done much with their lives, and their wedding is like their one day to shine, their one day to be the star. Make every day a fucking star experience for yourself. Don't sell yourself so short. So weird to me, honestly. There's something about weddings that make me sad. It's just this... There's something pathetic about it. I know that sounds really harsh, and maybe that's not the right word, but it's this showing off, it's this facade, parade, whatever you want to call it. It's just a bizarre experience to me. I'm so done with it. I don't want to go to anyone's wedding. I don't want to be involved in any of that shit. If you want to make a declaration of love in front of people, like, do it on the down low. Something low-key, simple, fresh, beautiful. That would be showing us something new in the world of weddings. Where everyone now feels the need to, like, one-up each other, and God, who has time for that? I don't know. And, I mean, again, just as an institution, it is démodé. Move on to something else. We have to find, you know, a new way of, you know, bestowing legal rights in a relationship other than marriage. We need something new. We need a new institution that is more realistic, that is less archaic. I'm not signing a contract saying that I'm committing myself to someone that is just like handcuffs. Like, no fucking way. I think you should decide on a day-to-day approach if who you want to keep in your life and who you don't. Don't make these big promises that you can't keep as much as you want to keep them. I guess that's the only thing that you can promise, is that you can promise that in this moment, as far as you can see into the future, you would like this to be a lifelong thing. But I think that's about it. That's about all you can promise. And other than that, it's about being good to one another on the day-to-day. I think also this, like, contract, this idea of marriage allows people to easily take advantage of someone or take someone for granted, and who wants to be in that situation? I definitely don't. I mean, I used to enjoy those wedding shows. I can't even fucking look at them anymore. They are so fucking ridiculous. I don't think these girls even give a shit about who they're marrying or what being married to someone actually means. They just want this day to show off and be a fucking princess. Well, grow the fuck up. You're not going to be a fucking princess, and even if you have this princess-like day, what the fuck does that even mean? What does that even leave you with, other than $10,000 worth of debt for a fucking dress you're going to wear once? Give me a break. I can't deal with the wedding shit anymore. If you want to do it, but don't call me, don't invite me. I wish you the best, always, but, you know, there are just some things that I cannot get behind, and that is one of them. So, this was a pretty negative episode of Queer Comics. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. How can we end this on a positive note? Just, love is what matters. You don't need the fucking contract. Treat your partner with respect. Be loving, be thoughtful. Make that the everyday. Be a star in your everyday life. Reach for more. Marriage is not an accomplishment, it's just something that happens. You know, if you find someone that you love and want to marry, that's luck of the draw. It's not an achievement. Do something real with your life. Do something that you can be proud of. And shine your light in a real way, not this fucking facade of I'm a fucking princess for a day. Whatever. See, we're getting back into the negative again. Let's not go there. I love you. Hope you're enjoying this beautiful summer weather. I will see you very soon. This bang is driving me up the fucking wall. I hate a separated bang. I'll see you soon. Love you.